Part 2, ladies and gentlemen. Screwed up the intro already. We were coming up on the top floor here. Still searching for a way to get to Dr. Polito. Okay, alright, forgot about that one. There's only a handful of jump scares. So, if you're worried about that, don't worry. Pro tip number 2. The game is smart. That's a psi hypo. That is for the psionic characters. Gross. Do not like that character for first timers. I might do that, but probably not. I'm not really into the whole mage style of gameplay. So, we got an access card back there on the floor. So, oh, what happened here? Now, why is there a door? Why is this a door frame? I mean, what honestly would this door go to? Now, there is stuff over there, but I don't have good agility at the moment, so I probably can't make that jump. And agility also reduces fall damage, so it's pretty much built for this situation, so I'm not going to mess too much with that. At the moment, at least. Now, this game just reeks with atmosphere, you know? That's a psi amplifier. That's the weapon that the psionic characters use. Again, I'm not focusing on that. More of a tech build with standard weapons. Pretty much the easiest way to play.
Can somebody let me out? I can't find my card. Please, let me out of here.
Alrighty then. Now, what does this do? I've never seen what this does. Okay, so apparently those lights are broken. Now, this must be where we put the key card.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's rushing me. Okay. Alright, there's our first enemy. Those are hybrids. Oh, look at that. Oh boy, okay. Alright.
Run.
Got him. Got him flawlessly. Alright, so this is a researchable object. Thankfully, I have the research skill, so... basically, the research skill, every enemy and a lot of items in the game will be researchable. Basically, it will either give you the ability to use them or make you more effective against them. For example, since we're researching the hybrid organ, we're going to get some bonus damage from researching it and learning where the critical spots are to hit. So, research is pretty dang useful. I should probably show you the upgrade trees. Not gonna focus on psi or weapons at the moment because I don't really need them. Right now I usually go with cyber affinity and hack 2. That usually helps out our hack skill by a lot, so it'll definitely be useful. Probably just save. Oh, whoops. Probably just save my modules. Be careful you choose to upgrade. This game is very punishing. In fact, it's probably the biggest flaw about the game is getting into it. But let me tell you, once you get into it, it's one of the best games of all time, easily. Okay. Oh, okay. So here's hacking.
Research complete.
It pretty much costs nanites, which is the in-game currency. So basically with hacking, you only have to get 3 squares in a row. Doesn't matter where, as long as they're connecting, and there's 3 of them in the row. So we didn't get it with that, we have to reset, and every time I do that, it costs 5 nanites. My nanites are down there. We have a good amount left, I'd say. Okay. Failure. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. Alright. So yeah, hacking will get you a lot of loot. We got some bullets and more money. We pretty much made a profit in terms of money there. Ooh, okay.
Why is it that no one listens to me? The security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature. Some idiot hacked into the primary data loop last night and made Xerxes sing Elvis Presley songs for 3 hours. I finally had to pull the voice subsystem offline. What would happen if someone with a real agenda got into him?
Oh boy. Elvis Presley. Not bad. Still the king, even in the far future. Yeah, that's a pretty ugly shadow. Not sure why that is even programmed to cast a shadow. That's just hideous. Pretty much the biggest flaw about the graphics, once you have all the mods in, is the shadows. I mean, they just look horrendous. Even I can't defend it. Okay, the music is actually pretty amped right now. Okay. Ooh. Do some thieving action. Okay, maybe not. These guys are pretty dang scary, I'll tell you that. Basically, the way enemies work, they randomly spawn in the environment, so it's always dangerous to go backtracking or pretty much exploring. It's always dangerous, always keeps you on your toes. Another thing, give a listen to the music real quick. It's phenomenal. It sort of blends like techno music with really just can't describe it most of the time. Maybe you can form an opinion for yourself.
On most decks, you'll find a quantum bioreconstruction device. Xerxes shut them all down, but I've discreetly put them back online. You'll need to interface with each machine locally to provide a quantum entanglement sample. Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially from scratch. It's not pleasant, but it's preferable to slow decomposition.
Alright, so this is basically a respawn point. If we die anywhere in this deck, we will respawn right here. If you played Bioshock 1, it's pretty much the Vita Chambers. And if you played Bioshock 2, I feel sorry for you. No, I'm just kidding. That game gets a lot of hate, and I'm not sure why. It's a good game, it's just Bioshock 1 is just better, really. Yeah, let me know what your opinion is on the music. It's pretty controversial. A lot of people say it doesn't work, a lot of people say it does.
That insipid computer Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power at the engine core on deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait. There's some kind of maintenance access right on this hallway. You can use it to reach deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from me. Dr. Watts should have the code. He's probably in the crew subsection. Grassi has the key to get in there, but he's in the medical subsection, probably near the biopsy lab. Now get to the medical subsection and find Grassi.
Okay, medical subsection. Gotta find Dr. Grassi. Oh, look at that. Fine.
This is Xerxes. Please report any unauthorized database interactions to your direct security.
Ooh, got a pistol.
Remember, a small
Forgot about this pistol.
is everybody's
I
responsibility.
can't believe that. Alright. Some wine here. It's vital to our research.
I've been unable to get in touch with Delacroix. This place is falling apart. Members of my team keep disappearing. The leaks in the venting shaft shorted out the primary access channel, and that means we'll all be on auxiliary power until we can get it back up. That means all the lifts are out. Marie, where the hell are you?
Alright. Since we have to go to medical subsection, I believe the wall said med over here. Yes, med. Okay. Okay, alright. Forgot about that one too. I haven't played this game in a while. Just trying to remember the most I can. If I do remember, there is a camera up here. Alright, so what you just saw...
Damn.
Okay, hold on.
The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck. Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
Alright, so we have to find a recharger and put the battery in there. Gonna try to remember that. Sorry if I'm not talking too much. There's a lot of story going on here. She's pretty much yapping at us, telling us what to do. So, as I was saying, we just shot a security camera. If you played Bioshock 1 or Bioshock 2, they work exactly the same way. You get spotted, it's just really bad. Just don't do it. You can either shoot it or hack it. I go the shooting route, much easier. So, there's that. So we have to find a recharger, and she said the one we just used is in hard vacuum, so that's great. I don't think there's anything that way. Let's try this way. What did that say? Oh, it just says stand clear. Chemical storeroom.
Each deck has a chemical storeroom where you can find the resources you need to research the artifacts you'll find around the ship. Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once. It's impractical and unnecessary. Your research software will tell you what chemicals it needs and when.
Alright, she pretty much explained research to us. I hope I did a good job on explaining. We did successfully do this, so if you want to read that, I'll go ahead. I pretty much remember what all it says. So if you want to read that, go ahead and pause on screen. But basically, the biggest bonus, hold on, is that 25% damage. That is phenomenal. That will definitely help us out a lot. So basically, every time you research an object, or almost always, there will be a chemical you need to assist your researching, so we might have to come back here. I'm trying to remember. I think we might once, maybe twice actually. So, and back on the quest for the freaking charger. Oh my god, what was that? Dang, just beat the crap out of that. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't think headshots do bonus damage, so that's kind of weird. I honestly would have thought this game would have had that. But yeah, just the lighting, this game just looks and feels phenomenal. I mean, yeah, it's definitely dated. It's absolutely dated. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna try and cover it up. Oh, there it is. Oh wait, I remember this room. Oh boy. Not sure how I'm gonna tackle this right here, but basically, once you walk in that vicinity, those two doors will open, and there'll be a security turret waiting to murder us. So I'm just gonna go for it. Oh boy.
This is Xerxes.
All right.
Remember, the unauthorized usage of firearms aboard the Von Pro is a Class 3 infraction.
Okay, so we got the battery charged. Can I reach this corpse? Oh shoot. Please don't. Oh, you know what? Can you actually escape through this way? What the Do you guys hear that glass break? It's not letting me jump through. It made the sound of glass breaking. Oh, does it do it for that one too? Oh, I can't hit it from here. Alright, so basically, the best way to get out of this situation, probably to use a speed booster, or you can shoot them, but you don't want to waste the resources. So, oh my God, we're going so fast. Jeez. Okay, that pretty much takes care of that. You go way too fast. I mean, this is kind of game breaking. I only have agility 1, so this booster pretty much quadruples agility. Another security camera. For the sake of the video, I'm going to head to the med subsection. There's a lot more to explore, if I remember correctly. So, let's go ahead and do that. Not a lot of enemies have been spawning. By the way, I am playing on normal. So, just so you're wondering. Just thought I didn't want to die a lot for the video, and I didn't want to look like a chump playing on easy.
Good work. I'm uploading some cybernetic modules. Find and upgrade unit as soon as you can and improve your rig.
I've always think this room looked like photorealistic, maybe. Maybe not to you guys, but to me it looks pretty alright. Alright, looks like we've made it. Man, loading is exquisite. Alright, so the ambient track pretty much bolstered from what it was in the first part of the game.
Good. You've managed to get into med. Now find Grassi and get the keycard to the cruise sector. He's the one who monitored your cryo sleep, so he might be interested in joining you. If he hasn't been butchered yet.
Alrighty. So hopefully it hasn't been butchered. It looks like we need the key to that. Guy right here. Oh God. You just listen to what they say. It's just the creepiest things ever. Now I'll show you something cool for the time. Sound propagation and intelligent enemy AI. As you can see, if I hit the wall, if I'm close enough to him, it will trigger him to be in an alarm state. Believe it or not, that was pretty earth-shattering at the time. This game does utilize the dark engine technology, which if you've pretty much heard of it, you've pretty much heard of its legend of limitations, actually, so. Some of the limitations do show.
Intruder entering medical sector A. Intruder, the many demands to know your intentions. Are you allied with her? Do you not know of her intentions, of her history? She once tried to destroy your species, and now you do her bidding. Intruder entering medical sector A.
Alright, so let me just put ravaging this place. Freaking dominating this space station. Just taking it over at this point. I mean, look at all this crap. Alright, now granted the body just did disappear in front of us, so. Yeah. Anyway, the Dark Engine, it did have a lot of limitations. Pretty crappy renderer, in fact, it was really slow. So they knew that they couldn't make a fast-paced shooter. Thus, System Shock was born as a more slow-paced horror focus. So, that's what you were wondering. Now, I do hear a monkey. That's kind of weird. Oh, wait, I remember the monkeys. Never mind. Yeah, forgot there's monkeys in this game. Oh, wait. Suppose I can search that. Actually crawl in here. Alright, now I'm a monkey. Alright. Basically, I like to make 20-minute videos for you guys. I feel like 10's a little too short, and I feel like 20 is the sweet spot. And it's also the limit that Shadowplay allows to record at, so I guess I have to follow that. But it looks like we're almost out of time at this point. I'll play this log when we come back. But yeah, if you guys want more, I'm always down to record. Always down to record this game. Without further ado, thank you guys for watching. I will check you out later.